Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. I'm a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. My Mercury's in Scorpio and my Venus is in Libra. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. Today's reading is the current energy in love for Pisces for July 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices. That's what makes intuitive readings so powerful. Hopefully you can use the information to make better choices. This reading will not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that are for you and let go of the rest. If you are watching, then I could pick up on your story, even if this particular story doesn't resonate with you. So let's see what's going on. Oh, if you're a subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new to me, you're most welcome here. Let's see what... Oh, I need to turn my phone off. What's the current energy for Pisces? Oof, blossoming abundance. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Like all of that nature surrounding, like the best way to like think about abundance that I've found is when I'm just going to turn my phone off so it doesn't keep beeping, to go outside and look at a tree and you can see like all the leaves on the tree, and just can you possibly count how many leaves are on the tree? Probably not. It's probably just like too many to count. And that's what you need to think about in terms of abundance, because there is so much out there for everyone. It's not a competition. It's not, if I take from you, that means you don't have any. It's enough for everybody. So nature is a great reminder of how abundant the universe is. If you're lucky enough to go to the ocean and you see just the vastness of the water and realize that if you go swimming and get your hair wet and you come out and you're like squeezing the water from your hair, you haven't depleted the ocean. There's still a ton of water left. So it's just that kind of idea that even if I receive abundance, it doesn't mean that you can't as well, because there's enough for everybody. Okay. So let's I can't even talk. Let's move on to the love reading. I love that abundance is your message. And abundance and love can feel like I have enough time to meet up with people. I have money to go out. There are plenty of prospects on my dating app that are interested in me. Abundance is a lot of different things. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So what I'm getting from this is that if you have met someone recently, they felt as much chemistry as you did. Even if it wasn't like, I don't even feel like it was like a date situation. It was like you met them somewhere through friends, or you were talking to someone at Starbucks, or you were at a party chatting with someone, and whoever that like brings up for you, whoever comes to mind, they have as much attraction for you as you had for them. There's a lot of chemistry there. If you're currently with somebody, I feel like there's definitely chemistry there, and that your connection could be affected by children. There's like a couple different ways this can play out. It could be like your inner child is struggling with feelings of possibly self-worth, or you learned like maladaptive codependent behaviors as a child and it's playing out in your adult relationships, or your love life is literally being affected by children. You're a parent. You need to get a babysitter to go on a date. Your prospective partner has children and they are having issues with their ex about the child custody, child support payments, or literally the child is in the way of the connection. Like the kid doesn't like you. Adult children are meddling in their parents' love life. So any of those scenarios could be true for you. Doesn't mean you have your own kids. It's just somehow children are in the mix. The retreat card. So I want to get clarification, but I feel like if this has been really intense, this connection, you might feel like, I need to like take a minute and decide what I want to do, what's going on here. I just feel this like separation, like you guys are going to like, I don't want to say you're breaking up, but you just want to like separate for a while to like take a breath and like, okay, let me remember like who I am without this person, like not get too wrapped up in the relationship or the drama. I need to get a lozenge because my throat gets super dry doing all these readings, because I have, private clients in addition to doing the YouTube readings. So I'm like talking all day. That's why I got this microphone, because I was hoping I wouldn't strain my voice as much if I wasn't like trying to, be loud to be heard. And my voice is quite low, so it's hard to hear sometimes. I know. Let's get some clarification on this situation. Ace of Swords. 4 Cups. 2 of Swords. Okay. So the Ace of Swords is typically about the truth coming out, or that you have awareness about a particular situation now, some kind of mental breakthrough. You figured it out. You figured out what the problem is. You figured out why you act this way. You figured out something. And if it's about this person, they're telling you the truth, or you've discovered the truth about them. This person feels like they somehow missed an opportunity with you. And as it relates to children, I kind of feel like if there have been children meddling for those people that have a partner with like teenage or adult children, I feel like the child has been I want to say talking smack about you to their parent. They're not happy their parent is dating you. They're not happy their parent is with you, and they're trying to split you guys up. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. And your person is really affected by their child's views. So they take what their child says seriously. If their teenager or adult is saying, I don't like Susan, and the parent's like, well, why don't you like her? And so they're going on and on about whatever it is that they have concerns about you. And so I just want you to be aware that your person is struggling with this. If you are younger and you don't have someone who has kids, or someone who is dealing with the ex and blah blah blah, then this person feels like they're missing the opportunity because of their childhood issues is somehow getting in the way. And I'm really feeling like addict alcoholic here. So, and if you don't know your person, is an addict or an alcoholic, you're going to be made aware of this very soon. So, I mean, I am, getting a lot of different scenarios. So please just take what is meant for you, because there are, different people watching this and they need to hear different things. And it may not, you're like, I don't have an alcoholic partner, and so, but that may not be for you. So just take the messages that are for you, because this is like, there's a lot of different scenarios going on here. And I'm just kind of like, sometimes it's a really clear cut story, and sometimes there's different messages that need to come. So please be patient about the messages that are for you, and let someone else receive the messages that are for them. So you might be made aware that your person has some addiction issues. There could be, the child trying to throw the wrench in your relationship, and your person is indecisive about it. They don't know if they want to continue this relationship or not. So they might back off. They might retreat from you for a little while to kind of figure out, do I believe this, what the child is saying, or do I need to clean up my act? Excuse me, kind of those, I'm feeling that your person's indecisive. I was going to say indecisiveness, but that doesn't mean that. Let's get some more clarity. On this situation, see what they could decide. Yes, it's very fear-based. Their concerns are fear-based, whether it's they're worried about the child or worried about you. Somebody has daddy issues in this, dynamic. It could be you, it could be your person. You guys need to talk more. So try to encourage, having a serious discussion, having some time to do that. Well, you guys are definitely sexually compatible. And that's, that's another kind of, this doesn't really depict it, but usually there's like on the tarot, there's like a picture of a sword, and it's just like an upright sword, and this one has two kind of lines, and so I find it a little bit odd actually, because the Ace of Swords usually just one, but it's usually the Ace of Swords is kind of seen as like a phallic symbol, like sexually, this person is hot for you. So, and I got sexual compatibility. So definitely, you guys are rocking on that front. But obviously somebody has daddy issues, and, it could be male, female. It doesn't matter. It's not only women that have daddy issues. Men have daddy issues too. If their father was abusive, if their father was absent, if their father was just emotionally unavailable, all of these things can play into your adult relationships. And this person definitely has concerns with being vulnerable. They don't fall in love easily. They don't want to open up easily. And for a water sign like Pisces, that could be difficult for you, that this person isn't appearing to be emotionally available because they're not opening up. They're afraid to be vulnerable. So just, take that into consideration, that this person has a lot of fear around their relationships. They may have daddy issues, and they're afraid to be vulnerable. They've been hurt really badly. So in the past, not by you. So just the advice is to just talk more. Talk about it. Like, I noticed you've been pulling away, and what's that about? And can we talk? It doesn't have to be like a romantic, interlude. It's just, I want to talk to you. Let's have a coffee or whatever. Try to work through this person's concerns, whatever they are, or, obviously unique to the two of you, but I think that's the only way this person is going to be able to decide if they want you in their life or not, is to have like a really deep discussion about their concerns and what they are so you can address them. You and this person are on different pages. You don't have the same idea of what you want your relationship to be. So that's another thing you definitely need to talk about. And you know, I think the message of abundance now, I really feel that this may not be, the perfect person for you. If there's too many like factors, too many issues with the kids and the, daddy issues and the fear and afraid to be vulnerable, I just feel like there are so many other fish in the sea that this is not, the only relationship you're ever going to have. So don't freak out if this person decides to like back off and never speak with you. Also, there's I grabbed too many cards. There is Mercury retrograde happening the first half of July. So that can make you feel like you're on completely different pages. Your communication isn't going well, and you don't know how they're feeling, and they like shut you out and don't want to talk to you, or it feels like that. Sometimes, you think, oh my God, they haven't called me or texted me all day. Like, what is going on? And it turns out they were just super busy at work, but you're like thinking there's no communication. They must be upset. But that's what Mercury retrograde will do to you. It'll play, tricks on your brain to make you think that, oh my gosh, this person doesn't like me, or this person doesn't want to be with me. But it's really just a gap in communication, or a miscommunication. All of those things, technology, hiccups. So if you're getting down about this, Pisces, I feel like you could sink into a depression, which I'm concerned about. If you do need to reach out to your friends for help, to get professional help, please do that. I see a lot of depression here, which is not good. And if this person is, behaving in a way that makes you depressed, that's a red flag. It is probable that this person is just going to cut out and quit. So please don't take it personally. It has so much more to do with their issues than your own. It's not about you. It's about them. And so please don't get depressed if you feel rejected. It's really about this person not being available for the kind of relationship that you want. There could be issues of respect. So either, you feel like by the way that they're behaving that you're losing respect for them, or you feel disrespected by your person. Either way is an issue for me. And but the advice is to kind of wait and see, what happens in July. It might not be definitively yes or no in July. So just especially wait till the end of Mercury retrograde, which is July the 12th. So I have my little Mercury retrograde reminder. June 18th is July the 12th. So definitely don't give up hope until the end of July, because the advice is to wait. I'm going to get a little bit more advice from what's it called? The Mermaid Rebel? Mystic Rebel. Sorry, Mystic Rebel. I don't know why I'm thinking mermaid. I love my mermaid deck, but this is Mystic Rebel Oracle deck. I've been wanting to get that mermaid tarot deck. I might get that one. Divine Timing. Oh my God, everybody's favorite. Divine Timing. Yeah, so wait. It's kind of like a wait and see. Everything's going to work itself out in Divine Timing, whether this person is for you or not. Let's get some advice from your guardian angel or a message from your guardian angel about July. It can be love related and it can not be. So it's just like what your guardian angel wants you to know. It's not always about love. Honor your beauty. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So this is Archangel Jophiel as imagined by Kyle Gray. If you see Archangel Jophiel in a different way, that's perfectly fine because everybody has their own experience of angels and archangels. But your guardian angel really wants to remind you to honor your beauty and realize that you are beautiful inside and out. So I think maybe that you've been thinking down about yourself lately or have a lot of negative thoughts about your appearance or your body, and that's all an illusion because our guardian angels see us as perfect, whole, and complete. And we are very hard on ourselves, especially women, about our appearance and our bodies. And Archangel Jophiel, if you call on her, she can help you see the beauty in everyone, including yourself, and also beautify your thoughts. So if you are feeling down and depressed and you would like to ask your angels to help you think more positive thoughts, you can call on Archangel Jophiel. You can call on your guardian angel too, just to ask them to help uplift your thoughts, because they absolutely will. And yeah, I mean, I just see a lot of women get so down on themselves about their bodies, which, you know, really pains me. And that's actually why I teach the feminine movement that I do, because I want women to love their body and love who they are. So yeah, please honor your beauty, men and women, but women I know are especially hard on themselves. Your abundance message for July is do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So you can see she's like playing a guitar or something, whatever that is, musical instrument. So basically, you know, if you're going to get really good at a musical instrument, you have to practice, right? And it's the same with your life purpose, or if you want to receive more abundance, you can't just go, oh, please, angels, send me more money. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't, you don't like get a bag of money that falls out of the sky. It's actually, you get divine guidance and action steps to take, which lead you to your abundance. Like, for example, you've been guided to start a podcast. You've been guided to write a book. You've been guided to take a new job. You've been guided to study on a particular subject more so you can advance your career. So it's definitely not, like I said, nature is very abundant, but you have to also take action steps as you're guided to get your, I don't want to say your share of abundance, because that's, you know, making it seem like there's not enough or it's parceled in pieces. But it's more about, you know, recognizing that it's not just about asking for help. It's about taking the divinely guided steps to get to where you want to go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated for you. If it didn't, please come back next month. You can check out my summer love forecast, pick a card reading. It's on my channel. I have a bunch of pick a card readings, but the summer love forecast is for this summer. If this video resonated with you, feel free to drop a comment about how it applies to your particular situation, or if you have ideas for other peer card readings, I'd love to hear it. I'm always like trying to go, what am I going to talk about now? What questions do people want answered now? I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month, so hit the notification bell if you'd like to participate in that. If you like card of the day readings, you can follow me at I am Jennifer Love on Facebook and jenniferlove.me on Instagram. I also have a Mariposa Wisdom account on Instagram, and I post when all of my videos are coming out. So if you don't have notifications turned on YouTube, you can follow Mariposa Wisdom on Instagram and get those notifications that way. I also really love to do personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading, you can go to jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed there, and the description as well as the pricing. My calendar is right on there, so you can book an appointment online and we can chat about your situation. So always remember that you have a choice between fear and love, and choose love. I will see you next time. Bye.